So SDS released their next trailer for MLB The Show 25, and this one was all about Diamond Dynasty. They showed off some of the new features, some of the changes, and some of the new game modes coming to the mode this year. And in this video, I'm gonna break down this trailer. I know I normally do this for their live streams on Thursdays, but I'm not gonna be home this week. But I think we got enough in this trailer to really break it down. So if you find this video helpful, drop a thumbs up on it, and subscribe to the channel if you wanna stick around for MLB The Show videos all year long. But now let's get into it. So they started this trailer by confirming what we already knew, and that's that sets and seasons will not be returning in MLB 25. They announced this back in like early April of 2024. So we've known for a while that sets and seasons will not be in this game. They will be going back to the year-long progression where we're going to start with the 85 to 88 players and eventually work our way up to a 99 overall team, which is the way I like to do it, so I'm happy about this. But just in case anybody missed any of the announcements, yes, sets and seasons are gone in MLB 25. Then we got a little breakdown of this new Diamond Quest mode that we know is coming to MLB The Show 25.
Introducing Diamond Quest, a new repeatable single-player mode. Explore a game board by playing different fast-paced challenges, encounter moments, bosses, and 3-inning games while discovering secrets, and then earn rewards. Playing on higher difficulties raises your chances of earning the exclusive top-tier rewards. Along the way, earn peanuts by making spectacular plays and spend them on perks at Coach's Cart. Watch out for penalties that force you to rethink strategy. And stay alert. The board will refresh every time you start a new run. Prepare for your Diamond Quest.
So this Diamond Quest mode is a new offline mode coming to MLB The Show 25, and this is SDS's version of a roguelike game mode. For those of you who don't know, a roguelike is a type of game that usually has a couple distinguishing features, such as procedurally generated areas, turn-based gameplay, and most importantly, a permanent death mechanic. Obviously, in MLB The Show, you're not going to die, but there's going to be certain bosses that pop up on these randomly generated Diamond Quest boards, and if you fail, your run will be over. Kind of similar to how Showdown works. So as you go through these randomly generated Diamond Quest boards, you're going to find challenges, you're going to find moments, maybe a 3-inning game. You're also going to find things that'll help you, like perks or even rewards like packs. But what a lot of us really want to know about is the rewards. So you can see right here on the screen, this is before you go into the actual Diamond Quest itself. It tells you what the exclusive rewards are. There's a silver Juan Soto and a gold Aaron Judge. By the way, I don't know if the ratings are final on these cards or if these are just placeholders or what, but then you can see a more detailed idea of how you can actually earn these cards, and it's really going to come down to what difficulty you play on. If you play on the GOAT difficulty and you beat this entire Diamond Quest, you have a 100% chance to get that rare Juan Soto. And it looks like you'll also have a 90% chance to get that epic gold Aaron Judge. And the percentages go down the lower difficulty you play on. So it seems like this game mode is all about the risk reward. What difficulty are you going to play on? If you play on a higher difficulty, you risk the chance of losing. And of course, if you lose, you have to start your run over. Well, I think this looks like a fun new offline mode. The fact that it's a randomly generated board every single time means that no two Diamond Quest runs are going to be the same. As long as the rewards are good, I will find myself playing this from time to time. It could be a nice way to kind of change up the normal grind and the normal flow of the game. So I'm looking forward to Diamond Quest. So now let's switch gears to the online side of things to talk about the new addition to ranked seasons, Weekend Classic.
Introducing Weekend Classic, the new home for MLB The Show's most competitive games. Weekend Classic lasts about 4 days on the tail end of each ranked season and is open to all players. Increase your ranked rating to qualify for higher Weekend Classic divisions and earn even better rewards. Going 6-0 guarantees some of the best Diamond Dynasty rewards. And keep playing to reach the top spot on your leaderboard for more rewards.
So a weekend league or a new competitive mode is something that the competitive community has been asking for an extremely long time now. And I think Weekend Classic looks like something that they're going to appreciate a lot. The Weekend Classic will take place in the last 4 days of every ranked season. And based on your ranked season's rating, that's going to dictate where you are placed in the Weekend Classic. So right here, you can see that this user was placed in the Bronze 1 League, which is 0 to 399. And in the Weekend Classic, you'll play 6 games, and for every one of those wins in those 6 games, you will get a certain reward. Now, I'm not sure if these rewards are final. These could just be placeholders. But basically, you can see the more wins you get, the more rewards you get. And if you go 6-0, every win after that will give you another reward. Now, you can also see at the top, you can get more rewards based on where you finish on this leaderboard. The leaderboard is over on the right, and if you finish in 6th through 10th, you'll get a certain reward. If you finish in the top 5, you'll get a certain reward. And if you finish number 1, you'll get even more rewards. And you can also see these other divisions as well, and you can see how much better the rewards will get the higher you finish and the better you do in Weekend Classic. So this is always going to kind of give an incentive to keep playing ranked seasons. For a lot of us, if we hit World Series, we get that 900 rating, we're basically done with ranked season until it resets and there's new rewards. Now you actually have an incentive to keep playing after you make World Series, because now you're trying to get higher placements in the Weekend Classic, and the better you do in the Weekend Classic, you get even more rewards. So I think this all sounds great. I'm actually curious on what the rewards will be. I'm not taking it too seriously based off what we're seeing in the video, because these could just be placeholder rewards. I'm curious if there's going to be actual player rewards or if it's all going to be just large chunks of packs and stubs or whatever. Either way, I think this is a really good change for the competitive community, and I think they're going to have a lot of fun with it. I'm going to have a lot of fun with it. Next up, we got some changes to Team Affinity.
Show off your fandom and Diamond Dynasty experience in Team Affinity, My Journey programs. As you complete team-specific tasks, you'll unlock rewards exclusive to your favorite ball club all year long. Live content drops will add to Team Affinity throughout the year, helping you earn additional progress for each TA program.
So it looks like we're finally going back to individual teams for Team Affinity. I think MLB 21 was the game that introduced the Team Affinity division concept. And to me, it hasn't really made a difference, but I think it does make more sense to have Team Affinity be specific to a certain team instead of a division. And it looks like these Team Affinity programs are going to last a lot longer this year. It looks like they're going to be more year-long progressions as opposed to just a few drops throughout the year, especially if you look at what you have to do with some of these missions. Now, they also said that live content drops throughout the year will add to your Team Affinity progress. So I'm wondering, like, if a program comes out, you also get X amount of XP in the Team Affinity program as well as the program you're currently doing. It might just give you chunks of XP as we continue to progress through the year. I'm curious to learn more about this in the live stream or just when I get my hands on the game. Now, another thing they're doing this year is combining all the multiplayer programs.
Whether you enjoy playing ranked, battle royale, events, or a mix of all three, we're combining the individual programs of the past into one comprehensive multiplayer program this year. The multiplayer program is your go-to destination for any multiplayer mode. Play your way to earn some of the best Diamond Dynasty rewards.
So does this mean that you don't have to play certain modes to get players tied to that mode? Like, for example, do you not have to play Battle Royale to get Battle Royale flawless rewards now? Or I wonder if this program is only going to have the actual program players and not the actual World Series or flawless rewards. You guys know how they have like wild card rewards or like program rewards in BR at like 90 points before the flawless at 100. I'm wondering if that's what that means, because to me it does kind of seem weird to not have to play BR to get a Battle Royale reward, obviously other than just buying them on the market. I kind of want to see how this works. Next up, they talked a little bit about programs.
Fan favorite themed and player programs return, along with some new programs called Spotlight and My Legacy. Spotlight programs bring everything you've loved about monthly awards and season awards to a whole new level. With weekly and monthly drops, you can earn exclusive cards celebrating the best performers of the week and month. Don't miss your chance to strike with lightning level rewards. My Legacy programs will track your journey through MLB The Show, unlocking some of the coolest exclusive rewards, showcasing your dominance on the field.
So these new Spotlight programs just kind of seem like the next iteration of monthly awards. Kind of just gotta wait to see what that ends up looking like. But these My Legacy programs are kind of cool because these bring back the vibes of MLB The Show 17's My Career missions. As you played Diamond Dynasty in MLB 17, you would make progress on these missions that would just say like, hit X amount of home runs or tally 300 hits throughout the mode or whatever it was. And whenever you would hit those milestones, you would get a large chunk of like XP and stubs and all that stuff. And it looks like these are going to be kind of the same idea. So this is another great thing to bring back. And one of the last points they made in this video was talking about the changes to presentation. Each specific mode in Diamond Dynasty is going to have its own unique presentation now. And we saw this score bug in the bottom right that looks different than what we've seen in MLB 24. And they're also adding these little pop-ups when you hit certain milestones with cards in game. So here they hit a home run with Jimmy Rollins, and this said this is the first home run you've hit with that card. So that's going to pop up on the screen. And that's pretty much what we learned from this video today. I mean, it gave us a good amount of information. We learned a lot about the new game modes like Diamond Quest and Weekend Classic. We learned how Team Affinity is changing. And another thing that we do know, they did not touch on it in this video. They may talk about it either in the stream or the live content reveal next week. But it seems like inning programs are coming back, but they will be referred to as inning XP reward paths. We saw this in the Road to the Show stream where after the game, they got XP in the first inning XP reward path. So it seems like they're going back to that as well. And overall, man, I am really looking forward to Diamond Dynasty this year. I think it's a lot of positive changes all across the mode. Sets and seasons are gone. Hopefully we get some more cool legends revealed in the Legends trailer next week. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. Let me know down in the comments how you guys feel about this Diamond Dynasty news. Are you on board with it? Do you think it looks good? Do you think it looks mid? Let me know how you're feeling about it. Like I said at the beginning, drop a like if you found this video helpful. Subscribe to the channel for MLB The Show videos all year long, and I'll see you guys in the next one.